We're approaching the 2020. We're approaching the new year. We're the end of a decade. There's a lot being written about goal setting and reflecting, all of which is really important for young people, whether you're in high school, about ready to graduate from college, beginning work after you've earned your degree, whether you're in mid-career transitions, maybe sort of when you're in the sunset of your career or your life, right? Reflection is always important, and I've talked about journaling. I've talked about how we connect our goals, our learning goals, our academic goals, our professional goals, our personal goals, our service goals, to the communities around us, that we see it as being very connected. Goals are the strategies that I am going to work on this year, and it's not quite unreflection, but it is. It will be a deep effort to be much more present in everything that I do. I sometimes think in my own life I have been so busy doing, so busy planning, so busy attempting to execute, so busy debriefing on the things that worked well or didn't go so well, that I have missed life and opportunities around me, that I've not been attendant to conversations or to moments which might have changed my life and or the lives of others, where I have seen myself as too much of an agent and not part of momentum. I've not allowed serendipity or the universe, as it were, to sort of be involved with my life. There's something almost antithetical about our approach, which says that we have to be in control, that we have to be orchestrating everything that we do, that we have to be planning and preparing for every scenario. And I'm just not sure that that's possible. I'm not saying that we should be lackadaisical. I'm just saying that I think we need to have this balance between being prepared to be prepared, to be trained for us to do things and for us to continue to learn. But I do think, at least in my own life, and I would invite you to think about this for yourself, is that sometimes I have just missed real opportunities. And when I think about when I've had perhaps the greatest impact in terms of work with others and in projects and in community, and when things have worked, it's been mostly because I've been present and have gained advice, gained perspective from friends and family and colleagues and people that I would never have even imagined meeting. They were right next door. They were a block away. They were half a world away. And yet, when I allowed myself to be aware and awake and responsive and attentive, glorious things happened. So the advice that I want to give so many of the people who have written to me about kind of their plans for 2020, yes, think, reflect, and write, and plan, and connect everything to everything else, and forgive yourself when you don't necessarily miss those marks. Like, do all that work, but also do the work of being deeply mindful and present in the world, to ask people questions, to ask things for yourself, to say no to some things, take different paths. And I think just really be awake.